Big day for the Ambazonian people then. Today, for the first time, the Ambazonian people, they go hear directly from the person where it be the most powerful person for Ambazonia. Today, we're going to hear from the man when I train General Ivo, the man when I train General Efang, the person when I train even General Aruke, the person when I train all the generals and the commanders them for inside Ambazonia. The man we wanna go to hear from he today directly. We wanna go to see face na person where he don't train more than 5,000 soldiers them inside Ambazonia. Our brother, Shea Kavi. Make Ubringi. Okay, our system be a little bit slow today. We don't know what did happen. All right, we try for the bringing it for here for just for background. I did try for bringing for screen. All right, well, brother, don't join we now in that. All right. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, PS. Hope you're doing great. Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning to all your faithful viewers. Today, na big day. And today, na sad day.
Well, as you talk, you be our special guest for this program today. I want to tell my fellow Ambazonians, say this program, so for the next 30 minutes, this program will be broadcasted for SCBC Live. And then after that, after our program don't be broadcast, they don't issue for SCBC for 30 minutes until 6 p.m. for Amber time. They go move on for bring in the spokesperson for the spokeslady for the AGovC, Comrade Cecilia Amabo. It will be for SCBC for honor and pay special tribute for our big papa we don't die yesterday for Pa Molanjo Letumbe. So as they're online now, they go to stream for us just for 30 minutes. So make we start. We'll be very happy for get you for here, because the very first time with me and you talk, we'll bring you for this platform. We'll get more than 100 phone calls for people that they talk, say they said, wait till they learn about you, they never ever learn them about you. I want to start with this one. You be the Oga for ADF. Now you don't go for ground zero. Now you train all the generals, you train all the commanders them. Now you train, now you be papa for General Ivory Papa. Now you be papa for General Efang. Now you all, most of the generals them for ground zero, including General Aroke. Now you training. We want to ask you this question today, make we start. With all these people that we don't train them, now how many forces you get them, you don't train them for ground zero?
Thank you so much for that question, Comrade Asu. You will read from our platform some few days ago where I just sit for the quiet of my room and watch my last Pekin in the play. I just think for myself, I say, now, with all this, which I don't get for this struggle, I don't achieve which way I feel say I feel achieve for this struggle or not. Because I'll be looking at the play and see say if I be die to true, because sometimes they be say I don't die. I hope say oh I be read them where they like probably the glad say they don't catch me.
Yes, like probably the glad say they say when you go when the time when we go down there for one of the missions, then they be the glad say they don't catch you.
Yeah. So you know that I've got stay 6 months. I come back. My kin they not even know. Then my last kin not even know me. They run me because they were any strange face they were run out. So as she done the other day, I just watch it play. I just say, but if I because so just go. Now so this struggle if a day, then I started to reflect for myself and ask myself, say, but all true, how many soldiers them ADF don't train them? The amount of soldiers the way ADF don't train them, they be able to take this land. Then I pick up my pen. I start to try to get some statistics, but it will be overwhelming. Then I start taking another in block. This place where I go meet up this group. How many of them? You know, all how it be there. I come close to 7,000 soldiers.
How many?
Say 5.
You said how many?
7,000 soldiers from only from 2015 till now. 7,000 soldiers don't pass under the ADF training. Now I can reflect for myself and say, look, we don't get people where they don't take their country with less soldiers, with less amount of soldiers, which would be wrong with Amazonia. It be the question where I can ponder upon so woefully. Because I checked the second, people they don't know. From 2016 till this Koro is start, me and Dr. Cho Ayaba, we don't go ground zero 4 good times.
I beg, just wait, just wait, my brother. I beg, Oga, today we'll just get you for here. We won't get the most important information because ground zero already listen. How many times you and the leader of our war of independence, Dr. Ayaba, don't enter inside Amazonia since from 2016 till now?
4 good times. 4 good times. You know,
you want to tell the Amazonian people say, Dr. Ayaba, that Ayaba with the year Ayaba. He come out for place where he come out. He don't not be only daddy. That means say that one will say for daddy. Not be not only that one.
No,
after that one.
That is around the second time we become. So I just checked from 2016 because before 2016 me and you would only do some setups them. But I just take from 2016 when this thing start bubble. When you know say person wait there for you, you take risk. You know, nobody start now. Because naturally we don't do since where it calm down, we go blow Mongo Bridge. Some people never know say now we are and then we go blow the Mongo Bridge. That way where the first blow. Where that idea Germany is smuggle itself in. We go do so no be in a person way, you know, they send you a front, then stay for back. So me and you don't get for ground zero 4 good times. 2 of this time them, now me at the first go. You know, I go do feasibility work, you know, then I call you, come do the finalization for the things them. You know, I just did think for myself, if we go, because if you see frightful things, then we don't see them, brother, for this struggle. Some pray don't make it that way they sing, they talk for ground zero. So you feel that's, if you take knife to yourself, use yourself. But for the fact, say we don't watch our own friends and die for this struggle. Now the only thing that they keep we going. If we left now for pray they leave, like some of we for don't give up. When I look back, now they keep me going. Now they make me a leap for go forward. Me and the chairman for the Defense Council, we don't go inside ground zero. Me and you foot to foot. 6 good times from 2016. It be some time when I'm at second home that 6 good times. Mr. Benedicua. We go enter even some motorway, the smoke, oh God. Look at it. So now the risk this way, people they take. You see, now sometimes you see when I come on Facebook and they say, power mongers don't take risk. Revolutionary leaders do take risk. The reason why I stand with the ADF till date, now because I know say there are risk bearers within the ADF. And you still get members of the ADF where they don't pick up from where I stop, where they go home, go do the transaction them. Me and if go talk more on that one. Yeah. So you talk only this. It gets some time where me and the chairman who smuggled somebody into ground zero. Now the last time that me and you make the trip together, then the other time now they make an me one. We smuggled somebody into ground zero. A good person will go train some of these guys. You know, now the person will be smuggling big agent where you don't work for big places, then if you understand. Yeah, well, we'll take it inside, he go train this guy. The first batch will be train them for the guys away. They go, I think around 2015 or before that kind of thing. So now 2016, I forgot. I don't forget the exact date. He go train this guy them. Know who will be the top commander for the group where they be train them?
No.
General Kata. Salon Kata. So Now it be very difficult. Now I say we don't train from them. We don't train more than 7,000 soldiers. It be very difficult. You ask Sako, you ask any Akwanga, ask anybody. If you call 2-3 soldiers, they fight for any of these groups. They will tell top commanders. They don't pass through ADF.
So that means say now ADF. Now we not only train not only generals for ADF. Even General Kata now una trainer. General Aruk.
ADF. General Kata be there we full fledged before this counting nonsense they can't start.
Now who train General Aruke? Now una two, right?
General Arke introduced General Arke into the system.
Okay.
But he never really ever take particular training with me. Okay. Except online, so we just talk, we just give you ideas. This is how you do. This is this. So it will work for ADF. He's been at the ADF Supreme Commander for COM.
Okay. Wow.
So he was the ADF Supreme Commander for COM.
Wow.
But undertake specifically training with us apart from some smaller light things that will be talk online or send things them they travel for replicate them, other things them. But inside any camp, when I talk about training, I mean camp where you see that they keep picking them. When they call run, they get a routine. In fact, we defeat them, we do everything. We showed how they broke this thing, join them with this one, make sure how they load this thing within how many seconds. Or when I stand for line, when I get time where when I get for must load this. If you don't load them correct, the chop that day. That's what I'm talking about. So we don't. So I just ask myself, I say, look, if it be say, we really get this struggle at heart, what did it happen? Where you go walk up and say, ADF don't train soldiers such as this. 7,000 is too much.
Yes.
For free a nation like us. Look, Cameroon military no strong. Now the weakest military were official arrive. I don't test them. I'm not sure any man where they nang mob or go the right foolish thing them they cost me for Facebook. Don't test them. They are one of the most wicked, useless military. We see any military where be drilled, where it woke up, it agna on anger. You understand? A very useless military because when you leave anger, think for you. That you don't get a brain at all again. Now, most useless military, they do that kind of thing. Them where you go just a brutalized president, burn all village, burn even Papa in house. So I something say, if these other groups then where they can't distract us, what if they nobody exist? Where would them be? Or what if at all they exist with all the money where some Ambazonians they give them? They say, okay, look, ADF don't form this group, train these soldiers. Maybe we'll try to go form our own group, train our own soldiers. Then we'll see how we fit join with ADF. We'll send these guys out. Now some maturity there. But instead, no. If we leave ADF, it will pass we see people around the like defense group. They talk say defense no fine. What you give do now say use this money where people don't give you, buy their soldier them, try for corrupt them. So they spend the bulk of their money instead of training soldiers and buying sticks. They make a television for full people, and then now send money now for corrupt the soldiers.
I go come for that one. The question I want you tell me how powerful ADF be for Amazonia.
How powerful ADF be?
Yes.
I never see any other. Look, the ADF is not the most powerful force in Amazonia, but there is no force in Amazonia as powerful more than the ADF. No force, no day inside Amazonia will be powerful than the ADF. But the ADF not be the most powerful force where you feel if it exists. Why are they talk so now? Because the extent why Wami ADF be now so the day, but there's no group where don't day for play with ADF day. That's ADF day now for some kind of 55%. But me, I be one ADF then now for some kind of 90-something%. And why ADF not there for 90-something%? Now because by the time where I be drill these guys I not be take into cognizance spoilers.
Okay.
And detractors. Spoilers, they be very, very difficult. For move because the day within you guys, and then they just only struggle for corrupt, make you not go far past the group where them they support them, So when we want go far, the spoilers they enter there, they mix them so that make go far past the other group where they support them. So it's a bit difficult for soldiers and for define who be the spoilers and who be the enemy. So it's a bit difficult for them to now turn their gun on those spoilers because they see them like brothers or like sisters.
I will still come for that one. I want because we still get about 12 more minutes before SCBC. I want to ask you this question. ADF, according to the analysis, the studies, and the research we done, are the biggest, the most powerful, the only group where it be well organized, well structured, well constituted. How many soldiers, if you honestly tell the Ambazonian people, say you get we're ADF, all ADF combined for all across the 13 states, how many day?
For all across the 13 states.
I don't know whether Oga Pata and the defense. The one wanna talk,
The thing is for all across the 13 states, ADF be represented. But if truly speaking, I get for come out, start to tell you say ADF, you get 600 soldiers now, then I defeat the enemy with some secret way.
Yes.
If it work now, depending on a number,
yes.
Right?
Okay.
Like for us, we know how many Republic soldiers in there, and whatever materials they get them, because there are statistics there for this war something magazine where they always make up. So we know how to split them, and nothing will broadly plan all of this thing, how we go split them, how we go drill them, and how we go crush them with the block by block method, where it shows say when you in fact that's the kind of dream where we get out and the plan will be set up. This guy just shattered everything. Look, the ADF, it not be not only the ADF like you think, it be divided into different sectors. Some people don't know. You get the pop sector, you get the pop sector where you get the science and technology sector, you get the marines.
Inside all this one, so you talk now inside ADF.
Inside ADF.
Let me say when I get people there that they make that thing where they make boom. When I get that kind of people then.
the fun is what is coming next. La Republique, it go surprise. So we get all of those things. The only thing we would fear, because these spoilers and infiltrators.
We will not go there first. I beg. I will just beg you. I beg. I want.
At the top, the mix them.
Some information they will. I want to get them. I beg.
Back home, we don't understand which way to go on, right?
No, we go get. We go explain them for them.
Use now this back home.
Make we ask you first. No, ask you this. Inside ADF, when I get the specialist, when they did make explosives, they did make the bomb them for Chakara La Republique inside Ambazonia. When I get that one.
Yes.
When I get the special commandos, where they carry out different type of operation, like the one the way they go catch, where they catch that
surgical operations.
Yes, when I get that one.
Surgical team idea, yes.
And then when I get the one the way
for all counties, they go get a surgical unit.
When I get the one the way when then they be special people, the way they go come out inside Ambazonia, enter inside La Republique, go do Chakara for day, come out back. When I get that one then too.
When I've already see I'm in action.
So what about the Red Lions of Alabukam? Why una hide them? Why una be hide them? Una hide that one. Una carry them, go hide them for Alabukam. That one, that means that the baddest of the baddest forces. Now they una only bring them for special action, eh?
the thing that say when you hear a commander, he don't do a job and then he be happily so he talk to where it be even for support for talk on camera, where you don't even forget say the day for camera, you do understand the mood or how we be day. Because we don't notice and say when we do overgive names and for we groups and out there, La Republique they work on it. And then it be able to target some certain area. Or some certain group. You understand? So we just want this group maybe a floating group, but within the circle, we will give them some kind of a name. So themselves choose that name, depending on their environment or which way that name means so much to them. So we say, okay, when I adopt the name and this is your operation. They go for training, they train, they go for they travel days, go for place where they produce the things, and they take their own and they come do which way they do them. And many good jobs that they come. Good, look, at the smile today, because of which way Russia with this my two eyes. That's which way the factory it produce them. It gonna make Amazonian people them proud.
The factory they call the factory they call the ADF Innovation Lab, right? The ADF Innovation Lab. Now that one.
The lab they do things the way you go see not only for for American soldiers, but with common things. I look today, so I say this now the brains and this way we get. Oh, may he rest in peace. This guy them for Kumbu, they don't kill it on 2 brains. We are not going to ever forget. If you want to say this thing, say me the touch it, me go me so touch it, me then they connect them. But they have been wasted.
Now you train General Ivo. General Ivo get picking when a General Efa. General Ivo be the greatest general, the most bravest soul person we don't ever exist, and he don't walk the face of that land where they call and say Amazonia. It picking, it don't come up now, General Efa. When I don't give you just last weekend, the AGovC cabinet and the ADF leadership when I meet up, when I talk for change the way the forces they go to operate. Wait till be the forces their new mission now. We when I don't give them after that joins.
All right. Most respect to General Efang. You know, General Efang start training. General Efang, no best way they talk. If you don't notice, he talk plenty. But when she don't read too well, when they do read too well, when do me say, okay, pa, look, me everything say if we do so, na so you go day. You know, now sign them that for leadership. If they read a situation, then fine. When I argue, pick one word, pick one. If you have that opa them for village. Well, when I talk, them they sleep. Then when I don't argue, you go talk, then conclude that story. Now so General Efang, he be there for all the setup. And you know the ever of a show say he know this. You know the ever of a show say he know that. If you see the person where even use and say make even the train General Efang the first time how to shoot. Now small picking from General Efang. But if you humble, get down, learn which way that picking the show you. Because that picking if you get the inside where ye General Efang in need them. You see? So from that time, we did read. The ADF need to call anyone say general, you don't hear general, this general, that general. No. Before the one call you general, you get something where you don't do. So the cabinet, if you rightly meet up like you be talk, we try to assess ourselves. We try to look back. Say during the time where we'll be there with the block by block, when no other thing no be there will be the distract we were doing good. La Republic be the big ball run. You will see Dio with helmet for inside house. I hope so when I don't see that picture of them.
Yeah.
You see Dio one go market, you wear a bulletproof, wear helmet. Before you work out for market, you try to talk for people them. So we ask ourselves today, you think Dio said the work inside his small motor with singlet. You know the fear no pay this person again. Now we be the ask where them day today. Because now slogan and now we form for daddy.
Yes.
We hear up the color now, they don't even know what will happen. Wata na wata. Now slogans and that. You know. So you see, you see Jonah Joka pass all that thing. So don't look, I will say, look what we do for take care. La Republic big ball run. For Mato, La Republic big ball run. Although over the act the guy they will come to say, hey, these guys, different people they don't act. AGF they take responsibility. AGF the only claims in them they do this thing, but we kept on surgically they do what you do best. But this infiltration come too much so that we even the trainer will forget what we'll get for the do with the block by block method. Because with the block by block method, you know the proof action before you go act. But because infiltrators, they come too much, they try for talk saying, now them they act, will they take blame? If you force we, human being be weak, for the struggle for show some action them before we go act. You know, we be, if the maker now, we lost focus. I know the struggle for show some high materials them. You know, me at least for just try for proof for Amazonian people. Say, look, we are doing this job, but how much can someone go on his knees? Yes. Because we even go down past with knees. But Amazonian people, them, they know they understand. Because some person don't just form a TV somewhere, ABC, just shout.
I know. If you get carried away, sir, we'll get only 2 minutes. We'll get only 2 more minutes. No, we'll get only 2 more minutes. We'll get only 2 more minutes. We'll go Nakam.
People they're over with that thing. You know, bro, I don't suffer over for this struggle. I'm not sure say if you pay the coin in Chris Anu, pay a flight for free. Me go down for ground zero or go anywhere just for visit, just for salute some soldier for 1 minute. He go take that risk. I'm not sure say if you tell the other pastor now, all these men of God and Sako, say me just so you want for pay a flight, you go give free chop. You know, you send a bodyguard. Me the pick is smuggle in from Ghana or from Gabon, enter out for inside Amazonia. You go take that risk. But some of us are doing it. But people that they give the money, they go from the only TV. Then you want to hear, oh, AGF don't do this. For boy, kill them. For Batibo, AGF don't kill 39 people. Oh, AGF don't do this. But where are the facts? Where are the proof? Now, people just sit down for ground zero, they listen now. Oh, not true. AGF don't do this. Look, we don't get television. Because we don't spend all money. They send me, I go find materials. Take materials, go down for ground zero. Spend money only for materials. For protect these same people, then when they listen at TV for their house, woke up, begin to talk, say, ADF don't do this. I think what people then get for stand up.
Now you they speak for that same TV. They listen for you now.
Which TV you talk about?
SCBC. You are live on SCBC right now.
I say ABC.
No, I talk say you now DB live for SCBC. So if you correct those mistakes now.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Say me, I stand to talk for SCBC now, but I know to talk now about the actions of some other person. I talk about my action. But you get people that they talk for another TV, they condemn people that where they do action, where them know they do nothing. Now the mistake that I know to talk say TV even be bad.
All right.
Thank God now we don't come together in an agreement with the SCBC where we struggle for correct those errors. So I encourage Papa and made them already there for ground zero, made a struggle from cancel that thing, that alphabet, that ABC, because they no get no use for the people in Amazonia, because that same group never produced one AK for any village. One AK for any village. I don't talk even any soldier they way that group don't ever send weapons to them. May they tell me. Now we train number. We train number. You don't see the videos them. Like this guy they enter the this guy they come away, another pastor again, a Guayang. I don't know what your church don't do inside the struggle on pastor. You know, and enter call a number, you use them. They catch big number, shoot big number of food. It come out say they will give a number a weapon. Take number go keep out some place. Number wait for this to take no weapon. When you don't see you see the frustration number every day. And I become a writer on Facebook. I said, look, these guys have used this nice soldier and they have frustrated him. What you might hear from Nambere next might not be good. What's your Nambere today?
I know. We fit on for me and you because of that vexation. We talk about all this history from morning to night, where people don't know a lot of these things. We will continue to educate what people then. Make we take the small opportunity where me and you get them. And the small life where where God it don't give way. Make we try for use them. For educate what people them for the other side, for woke up them and for them for know wait till we don't build them. Wait till we get them. And wait till we want do them now for liberate Amazonia. We know say with time we will talk more and reveal more and educate what people them more. So today
I'm not finish answer your question. The new things and way we don't put them in place, we General Efang, he get for follow them. It been as we don't look back, we don't say and say, okay, we get to go back to the virgin block by block method where we before now. And then we get for try again for that's for upgrade that will capabilities, then we'll be get where it will be the try for put down Cameroon economically. Economic sabotage. You know, we start this thing, we be the only group where we get a clear line principle. We'll divide this revolution into phases and we'll follow all the phases with a triad approach. You know, the targeted diplomacy, internalization, and defense. We'll follow all of it to the letter. So get now for CC, okay, what were the strategies that were working?
Yes.
So we gave for backtrack, for look back, for CC, okay, we'll start back from those things, because I tell you most solemnly, those things, they crumble La Republique to the essence where La Republique no be free breed. So those economic sabotage, we don't order all the Amazonian defense forces all over. We'll send the decision to General Efang, and you don't send them for all sub-commanders and brigadier generals. So it didn't have to the lowest soldier. They get for map out Amazonia again. We don't do them before, but we get for redo them because we don't burn some of the DOS office, some of the gendarmerie office, and the B camps. They relocate from those places, build them for different places. There we get for remap all of them. We're in a mayor office owner because we don't get mayor. All of those nonsense. Any person with the answer anything from Cameroon is a colonial administrator. Now
they talk this, we don't enter for the real. Now the real talk this, we don't enter inside right now.
Yeah. Whether your mommy or your pa or all your parents and come up for Amazonia, once you the answer yes, sir. From je pense que nous sommes, you are a colonial administrator. We are getting you. We go put you down. No, we are not missing words. And this second phase will come there now. So, look, it will be merciless because we don't give some of these guys ample time for do the right thing. But we see and say they cover their eyes, get into our villages, burn our old people in the houses, even should cripple them, shoot people the way they don't even get nothing to do with revolution, shoot just anybody where they breed. Now, ethnic cleansing would see where they happen. That's Scotch Ed policy. That's for eliminate Amazonia out of existence.
Okay.
So we don't talk, say we go map all of these DO's office, mayor's office, any colonial office, we go take them down. And then all of the economic facilities, the way that they help for pay tax for La Republique du Cameroon, whether they help for give more money for La Republique du Cameroon, for buy guns, for feed their soldiers, we go take all of those things down. So they didn't have to work. You go see, just as General Efang is send the message, you see, Victoria, it begin.
It don't begin. I want actually put the pictures right now for up. I want to actually put the actions, the pictures of those actions for up, make people see.
And I bet you more they come. More they come. More they come with the lab, the job we did for lab. Amazonian people, they will be proud of their army. They will be proud of their military, to tell you the truth. I use this opportunity for also big spoilers. Say, please, the ADF, the work now on behalf of myself, Dr. Cho Ayaba or Mr. Benedict Kwa or you, the PS. The ADF is the work now on behalf of Amazonia. The gains of the ADF are the gains of Amazonia. The gains where they exclude Sako, they exclude Chris Anu, whether they like it or not, it is the gain for all Amazonians. You see some Amazonians who say, if this independent go come when a Dr. Cho Ayaba go bring him, I better remember me for La Republique. You see, now the kind thought then that way, you really understand whether they be human or not. Because you get some picking way don't go in morning time, one drink water for cup. They shoot it, he die. That picking one die, you don't know who be Dr. Ayabacho, you don't know who be Sako, you don't know who be Chris Anu. But bullet picky for front your door. And it die for down like an Amazonia. Then you go walk out talk, say, even Dr. Cho Ayaba go bring you that independent, make you stay. You better stay for La Republic of Cameroon. Down agreed.
No, not be great. You know, say the only reason.
Bro, if I want to go for morning time, I hear say Sako don't bring me independent. Where although I know say na 0.99% whether one fee ever work, I go glad.
Yeah, but you know, say the only reason where this agent provocateur that they make this statement, now just for make the people they not accept those things. You and I know that. So now I want to make for now for the remaining time we'll get down. If we stay focused on waiting be this new mission. I beg when I give me a moment. I just put up these pictures them from that courthouse, from the delegation with the Bonham for Victoria. At least make Ambazonia there. Would like for do things.
If you get your brother or your sister with a mayor for any of the villages, them
for all now the watch. For all now the watch. For my front.
Third deputy mayor, fourth deputy mayor, whatever you call mayor, we go pick you 1-1. We go pick all una because we need the help for make sure some will remain like slaves.
When I say for my front, I don't put one of the picture them. I go take them because it really disturb it really disturb for me for show my faces them fine. So now one of the picture then that now for the delegate of agriculture and rural development that for Victoria with the ADF the Bonham for the Bonham yesterday evening. Just a few days after I go post all the pictures then for my platform for all una for see them, but make I do the country style way una know I'm for do them because right now it disturb me for really show them for my see them. Now in this una fi see them now.
So na contested that
do one contested this. Now the office that with SD of the Bonham if I move on this way, oops. Now the see them now in that
some people if you just look and say just some small job. It takes somebody where you know which way he fight for to take a mission like that.
So I go post all the pictures them for una. So now this mission make if because this thing they so would also use and for sensitize the population because the population will be part of the revolution. So make we talk about this new mission. Now for take out every senator, every parliamentarian, every mayor, every councillor, every government delegate for any of the blocks, every Ambazonia, it get the responsibility, and this responsibility primarily now for the forces them, where they don't divide them all across the 13 states for Ambazonia. The Ambazonia Defense Forces, under the leadership of Dr. Ayabacho and the Governing Council of Ambazonia, when I get total oversight for the defense. It don't give order for all the forces all across the blocks. Say any man where it come inside Ambazonia talk say he be senator, a colonial senator. Any man when a parliamentarian, any man when a mayor, any man where be talk say I be government delegate, any person where it for Ambazonia where it talk say I be councillor. You be your name there for list, your name there for book, your house is there for list, the quarter is there for list, your office, everything don't be mapped out, and special ADF operatives, they don't send them all across the state for pick you up or take you down because you the administer colonialism and occupation for inside Ambazonia. Now you be responsible for keep Ambazonian people them under occupation. So Oga, we want to ask you directly. These people, now for arrest them or now for kill them?
Bro, from from 1961, yes, will people that be think say Cameroon it be a federal state, two states equal in status. So we get people that they represent we for Yaoundé. But from 1972, 20th of May 1972, that it ceased for exist. Until today, we no get no person where we don't talk say it represent we for Yaoundé, for the colonial capital for Yaoundé. So this is war.
Mm-hmm.
This is war.
Yes.
If you come face to face with person where Naid make sure say it facilitate gendarmes them, maybe they can kill your picking them, kill all una. What you go do with ye? So any person if he answer that question. Even like in the time for slave trade, if you want come for bush, you see people the way this slave master, the broncan choose them for villages, them say now they go to cash slaves them, meet them, they can't take them. You see that person when that's your countryman, where they come pass towards your house, you go ye. What you go do with ye? You go kill him, you go lock him if you get prison, or you go do it. So now the kind question then that way it go be answered when we come face to face with these guys. But my advice to the Ambazonian people now say if you get your brother, you get your sister, where if you anything where you facilitate this colonial frog, they made it begin do what they do for the land, advise them. Say it is high time you quit. Because that money where you work will be now the last money will buy a coffin. Or you go there for some place where you go regret them for the rest of your life.
Okay, now phase one that. Phase two, as the council don't talk on. Now for make the territory totally ungovernable. That means say anything when na ye be it represent Cameroon occupation of Ambazonia. Whether na governor office, whether na SDA office, whether na DA office, whether na taxation office, whether na treasury, whether na colonial court, whether na delegation of this, whether na delegation of that, anything in the name of Cameroon, the Ambazonian people, they get the right under the Dublin Declaration for burn and down into total ashes.
Even if you keep up a picture for your house, you'll be traitor. I just want to tell you how far we made this thing go. That's everything we concern La Republic must cross the border. If you get poor a picture for your house, take and go keep and rent a house for your Yaoundé or for Bafoussam, keep and for there. Not before inside Amazonia.
Now the mindset this, I like this one.
That is a colonial image, an image of slavery. Because when any person see that picture, it gives nightmare. Take it away. See, emancipation, they begin from yourself, right? When you don't clean your brain off from shit, you see shit, you go identify saying now shit this because you don't get no small one again inside your brain. I did that long ago. And now the kind of spirit that way I want make Ambazonians them, make them get them with their head.
Right.
They get we get from make Ambazonians make they understand. You know what we like these Pentecostal pastors. Like when you come meet up them, we get your brain, you think well. What you did first do now say, they erase everything within inside your brain. Your brain go down like clean white paper, then they start standing out with their own kind thing them. So much so that if they come piece inside pocket, to say you can drink as a holy piece, you can't drink them. That's what they do.
Oh, Tapanga Evokola say revolutionary orgasm.
Yes, that is what they do. So but for some person where it gets that it know itself first. No matter how much you do that, it will not go enter. So I want me Ambazonians them emancipate themselves, know what they want, define their left hand from their right hand. Anybody can fool you saying their left hand is where you reject their right hand, you know go green. But if you get a weak mind, you go be used.
Now,
especially those with money, like fame, like power, like that.
Now you know say we all Ambazonians, they know say the governing council of Ambazonia with the ADF, now the only the council, now the only movement where it give the Ambazonian people them a clear roadmap for liberation. So now for that roadmap, we want focus on those things them for make the territory ungovernable and increase the cost of occupation. Because not only when we do these two things them, it go determine which diplomacy fee achieve. If we not do these two things, because the reason we offer this political revolutionary education and make the Ambazonian they understand, and make Ambazonian they understand say, no matter if we do these two things, we go undermine the efforts of the spoilers. The only reason with the spoilers, they even get small, like the public to give a small hope. Now just because go ahead.
You know what you vex me most? Where I be happy for this document we don't come will get for go back for this method. Now my brother, my one-time chairman, Dr. Akwanga Ebeneza. People something the way people don't know him. We don't talk say we get for put La Republic down economically. But which way Dr. Akwanga Ebeneza and Sokadef they do with the HD, many people don't know. The HD will not say they be involved with cocoa. And you know the area where Dr. Akwanga Ebeneza the controller, right? Cocoa, that's we don't already do the feasibility studies, we don't already know. Two days inside that's 2 days a week. The trucks that they come down, guarded by bees, they can carry cocoa, they go. Carry cocoa, they go. For that area, when Akwanga the controller. I get all the evidence and all the things that will happen. That way, Sokadef soldier, they stand for road. We don't send people in there, they don't go make video and all those things. And they just salute and they pass. How big or can pass salute Ambazonian soldier pass? And then they go carry cocoa, come pass again, go. Then small motor one pass. Then that guy they stop that small motor where cocoa cocoa truck door they pass. So it no sit for my head. All right. Now we also get to go back for this economic thing because we know if the fix and they go front, then some person it is spoiled and they come for back.
Now, I want to ask you now that aspect for go back because the moment we go back, and that's why I go spend maybe the next 1 more week for hammer on this issue until Ambazonia they get them for their head.
Yeah.
What you would do and for ground. Now I go determine what will happen diplomatically. So the moment we make ground zero, it start for boil. The international community, it go change that water, it go spit out that water with it for their mob.
It gives strength to the diplomacy because you will not go on the table on a position of weakness, just like Dr. Cho ever talk. You must always go there on a position of strength. So me, I don't put out. That defense go give you that strength. I don't put out. Hammer defense of ground. And what we talk so because we put a listen with LCBCC there on. No, we don't come out since 20 minutes ago. Okay, all right, because we people they get for. We got 350 people that watch right now. We got 350 that watch. Yes, they get for help help them. And how do we do help we for help them? Now say first, more people they learn for think. We must make Ambazonia maybe a different country in Africa. If we want to make Ambazonia maybe a different country in Africa, it must begin from the mindset. Because I believe in the principle of garbage in, garbage out. That's right. Yes. So it must begin from the mindset. Make we learn to think for ourselves. If I hear something, because truly speaking, plenty of the audio them, oh, AGF don't do this, AGF don't do that. I know the voice them, I recognize them. So one day now Germany, so one day UK. But they talk say they did ground zero. So people that did ground zero now they go hear all these WhatsApp audio the way their television to go take and play them, say now which way it happened, They go be convinced, say it happened. But what you want me will put the understand and say they get for set a different Africa. That's they get for be because truthfully speaking, only for Europe and America, you understand, say, before, when white man, God don't really bless these guys, who the one talk this thing. When white man hears something, in just totally green. It is try to make which way he call and say research. You know? So that if you want to tell another person, he will talk, say, these are the facts. Say, this is what I did. He will give you own research. Even if he give you a research, it be wrong, but at least he try. But black man don't believe in research. Black man believe in nothing. He believe for sweet lie. So when the hammer lie for black man head, it'll be difficult again for black man to identify the truth. Now. So we get, first of all, get that mindset for always ask questions before we conclude. Okay. And make all Ambazonians the day for homeland. When they hear anything, whether not from the ADF or not from which other group, may they ask question. Everything for me, it will carry a question mark until I decide for wipe that question mark myself. Okay.
Now, might take you back for that. Might take you back for that principle because at the foundation, this was a revolution. At the actual key, this was a revolution. How we intensify while making the territory ungovernable, it will determine the narrative, the nature of any negotiation. Make the equation this. The nature of ground zero will determine the nature of any negotiation. A weak ground zero for La République du Cameroon, it will give we a weak position on any negotiation table. When we Ambazonians, we go back for the foundation of the block by block. We mean say, as you did explain for all we, and it's the reason that we did for here, for make the territory, make it the boil. We get for make Ambazonia, make it the boil for La République du Cameroon. That's why everything La République du Cameroon must be now on fire, or we must use explosive for Chakaram. As I make my cock of my outing yesterday, the day where the Ambazonia Defense Forces, they carry out that action for inside Bamenda for Women's Day, where Lele Lafrique they give that speech. Now Al Jazeera, I don't know Al Jazeera, how they call it? Al Jazeera. Now them call Dr. Ayabai office the beg for interview.
That's how it should be.
That's what we get for Biam. So every day, we bomb explode when they blow off the DA office for Kumba. Now CNN go carry them for front page. Headline, breaking news, Kumba for Ambazonia. The day way they hit.
Excuse me, Boya. Show something.
All right. If we explode Boya, boom, Victoria, boom, Mamfe, boom, right? Boom. Before we want know, na CNN, na America go the back Ambazonia say Abeko, una come she don't for table more we talk this matter. No be na Ambazonia go the back. So explain them for we. The role of the forces for implement making the territory ungovernable. Because now you don't talk about the fact say the spoilers, their actions now for enable Cameroon. So now, from if we go back, the fee enable Cameroon. Akwanga, if forces, the fee go Shidon, they be bodyguard for HD, their cocoa farm them. Okay? For leave cocoa, make it go back for Switzerland. No problem. What if Akwanga do that one? ADF, they can't target that truck for front. Bomb the truck. Okay. Akwanga actions go be undermined.
You're gonna for sensitive issues and we
I'm not be sensitive. Me, I like to educate. I'd like to educate the public.
Thank you. I would like me to report about it, but I know I'm going to talk about it. Yeah. You talk about the block by block, brother. So I just remember something. I get something here. I don't know when I see them. When I see the chain.
Yes.
Okay. I the way talk say I define the block by block now like a chain reaction. Right? The chain be strong. Because the power for this other eye depend on the strength for the other one where we tie around. Or when I just get the vision of a chain from my head, You understand? Say this, the other chain, it be strong, depending on the strength too for the other chain where they around you.
Yeah, the anchor, yes.
Yeah. So the block by block now a chain reaction, where each block is strength depend on the strength of the other block. You understand now? And we put this strategy, so we divide the blocks and now like if we're not there for some area, we just say we're not there for Kumba. You know, inside some quarter for Kumba. Then we're not get like 8 different blocks, right? Then we'll divide the block into block A, block B, block C, block C till the last block. Then all them they get a chain. Where even the last block where they away from the root, you know, say its strength when I be the last chain depend on the strength of the first chain where it start from the other side if we can connect it. So each man it give backup for each other. And the strength
and their strength are also their own safety and their collaboration.
Yes. So all of them give for them make sure say the other chain is no cut. Say strength is there outside. So by the time La Republique du Cameroon leave highway, it one attack block A. As when they attack block A, block B already here send news for block C. Block C already send news for block D. You know, all of them know say if they attack block A succeed, so it means that chain already be weaker because they will get for block B. And if they pass block B, it means that they will go for block C. The chain they get weaker. So you go see and say block D, E, F, G, and all that, they go come now for can give support for block A. So if they make it impossible for the Republic to penetrate inland, most of the time they can't fight enough for block A. Because block C, D, E, F, though they can join
them, they give back up.
So they're not get inland. Because you see now, the block by block method, it come now, it stop all of it, it cut the chain them. Put an eye into count. That you get on a one ring big chain. You don't get no satellite, you know, forces around. You don't get no other chain with the whole. So once will La Republique come enter, it come right to the village, right to where that chain, that one ring U1 is sleep. Now you see that it destroy everything because you don't get no other block where it gives you backup. And now the same strategy, when me have explained for Chacha, even before Iwan die. When he will come out, make some audio where he talk say fun, let fun not give you say he give you backup, but he make like say blah 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 blah. So I tell you, I say, look, these guys that set you up, you and fun, but no say the nearest block around you, because time will be kumbu, and not be spread other comes them over. I will make them for way. If one come there for here, another one go there for your way. If you give this other one backup, this one if you give the one backup, because I begin that change action for my mind. Nasabi bill comes and so Nasabi comes himself for the whole Amazonia, the one that when I miss itself allocate them. So I tell you, look, if La Republique enter you, the nearest block where they try to give you backup, na fun, na move. And it don't save your ass 3 good times. 3 good times. We can't save you to take carry you go to move. 3 good times. But this guy they there for Europe, or they there for UK, they there for Germany and America, or they form themselves called Bui Worldwide. Look, the way you go put fund down, La Republique can enter your camp. You know, go call no man from Germany.
I know even get come again.
You know, go call no man from UK, me can help you. You know, call no person for Bui Worldwide, me can help you. All the way the feed do, I say they go put different person where you place if they don't kill you, start continue to contribute their money where they contribute them. But you see, but if fund day, you day, when backup, when they enter for Miluf, you give fund backup, like we do. When they enter you, fund give you backup. That is how it goes. That was a chain reaction. But one person thinks he be a genius, call himself say the quarter boy now. This Eric Tato.
The spoilers.
Say yeah, it check on say this so we no must do nothing we show aya body do am. No, we get to form something else. Maybe, you know, county by county. You know, it bring in the county by county spirit. When a word that will La Republique fight them. County by county, now a good business mechanism, but it's not a war strategy.
No, but now, no, you see the reality.
It's county by county for get money, but it is not a war strategy. Look, can we, you know, say now we first fight for the BLM.
We understand. Now you build the first.
One morning, Red Dragon appear. We don't even know who's I come out today. So, talk with the fight for the BLM. We get already comes them around. Way before they want come meet up, play with the high office for ADF, be there for inside the BLM way. Now for the way Simoli be go visit. You know, they don't, the other satellite comes them, or don't know say soldier they come and the Oman group they attack. But when this Chris Arnold brother come up, he said all foreigners then get for leave. ADF na Northwest thing, ADF get for leave. It destroy all satellite comes them around the BLM, right? So La Republique now they come now, you know, say get just one group. You know, you already know say it comes to na Red Dragon. They go for if at all they fight Red Dragon because I know they see cops.
But all the villages, all the surrounding villages now they exposed. Like the police just move on straight for those villages.
Expose them. You can pass right inside the villages and now go right inside. But with a block by block, you know how do you get inside a village or inside a quarter? Because before the one comes, the block door, they say, and the block door, they say, all man come out. And then with the block by block method, now a guerrilla warfare method. Because La Republique know who be citizen, who be soldier. But when you reduce yourself into a county, you give La Republique now a point to focus on, right? We don't know say, okay, for this county, this is where these guys are located. We just go for drive in. You know, make sure say nobody no see we drive in, we wipe their camp them. See that they wipe camp them. And which will be unfortunate now say, plenty of these guys them they don't realize say with the loss. Now it really baffles me. Because me I didn't realize them. You know why I didn't realize them? I didn't realize them because say I know the gains where we don't gain them. I know the sweat we don't sweat for whole matter, for whole take care, for whole kumba. For all Kwakwa. I know we control all of these areas before, right? Yeah. And we don't make them picking they go school for day.
Yeah, I remember I will be school all school there for that place, for those places.
Yeah, in this confusion, we come out those places. Now La Republique they control all of those places. But the guys they never talk about it. They don't care.
La Republique only control those. La Republique only control those places. La Republique don't go build a big camp inside which is that place Mabanda.
Yes.
They don't go build the place where General I will be the controller. They don't go build a big camp inside Mabanda for Kumba.
Now, these guys in Gefo she don't now take a retrospect. They get for ask themselves, say, okay, can we ADF be there for this place? Then be the act. Then we the talk say no be ADF act. Nah dot. All the them that they even confuse me. They be say dot or ASC, say na ASC, say Restoration Forces. We say no, na ADF. After we don't come out, where are those guys who were acting in those places that you were saying that we want to be talk say no be ADF the act? Who's are the guy then?
I think sir, with all due respect for the way we think,
they don't take this in Nago Kumbu.
We think
now at the end of time they talk now to they call Bamenda for day. They call me Alabukam. You don't say they talk about Labukam. You want they go set this nonsense too for
no, because the thing that they talk say make we shit on for you as we for you, we'll get you for you. I know say the temperature be high. I want make we shit on for you as we for you, make we educate our people them. First, you know say these people their intention not been for fight the revolution. Make this thing be clear for the Amazonian people them. Their intention not be for fight the revolution. Their intention not for undermine the revolution. So anything where they try for come up with them, from our assessment, the intention is for undermine the revolution. So we, the ADF leadership, the ADF forces, they get for find a strategy now as we talk for revive the revolution, irrespective of the presence of the spoilers. If we depend on the spoilers, like say some one day they go get the realization, sir, I beg you, no one day they no go ever woke up get the realization because their intention till this day, as you see now that they move now from Kumbo, They move now, they talk now and say, na me I get the highest forces of Bamenda. They move now for they talk now about Alabukam. You know, say now, they know say they don't finish all the other places. Now Bamenda, Alabukam, now all those places they remain strong. Now they think that way they spoil and they want go there. So I want to make all
and at the same guys with the key the general for Alabukam.
No, now the thing I want to talk say make all we move on for our head. Make we move on for our head say they get any interest or positive intention for the revolution. The only intention they get them undermine the revolution, weaken the revolution, give La Republique the space for determine a political outcome for this revolution. Now the intentions of the spoilers that according to our research and understanding. So since we get you for here, waiting the ADF, the DUAM, forget all the other groups them where they truly stand for this independence. For help these groups them make the start for act on the roadmap, making the territory ungovernable, increasing the cost of occupation. If we do those things, we go radically undermine the efforts of the spoilers.
Thank you, PS. No be something we get for start for do now. We run the DUAM, you know, but the DUAM, they enter the confused, the struggle for do this. You know, you see the contender force. It was a very good initiative where we come out with for struggle for bring all the various defense group them together so that together we come out, we get a body where it control all the contender forces. You know, would stand, she don't would make a plan. Would you know say okay?
Through collaboration, right?
Yes, would make a plan and then would say, okay, this is what we do here, this is what we do here, and this is what we do there. Where everybody there on the same page, you know, and then would move on with that glory. Just like you talk, these other guys, they sit down, they say and say, no, if this guy they form this group Iwaka, they mean say we don't lost relevant. How if you do spoil them? They came in and mago, something happened, lead to somewhere. But you know, one thing we like about the AGovC, ADF, I say they know the blink. We kept on. From the onset, the ADF till date, now the only group we don't supply almost all group they fight for ground zero. If some group they fight for ground zero where they call and say group, we never ever receive gun. Man not talking only small granite, gone from the ADF. Then that group they lie you. Any group where worth the name group where they fight for ground zero, all them don't receive a gun from the ADF and bullets.
Wow.
But no group, one, never ever give cold water. Say ADF drink. But we keep on the fight, the struggle for do what we do. How people they really want make we collaborate?
Okay, I will not ask you that question. That one for the past, sir. That one for the past.
No,
I know.
You know, we talk the future way. You know, bring people back.
That's good.
You know what?
Give we small.
People they
tell we now.
Listen for back home. Comrade PS. People they listen for we back home. Some of them don't even know what they talk about.
Okay.
It'd be easy for you because you read from Facebook, you know which way they happen and all of those things. You get pre they don't know which way they happen. They don't know about this track record. So we don't give almost every group something. So now, you go say and say of recent, we want to go get materials, we'll go for go get them for Kumbu. That picking they arrest them for Kumbu. Not only ADF guys and that. We should not inside Defense Council would decide to okay. Now we Nambere you don't sell whistle. The south side, you know that road them. We not to use that same channel again. With this much money we don't make for pin. If this material loss, it will be a very big loss for we. So me at the site say we need to change the route. I say okay. I know that stretch of road from
not give it all.
Yeah. So me they take the materials and go towards that area. They take the materials and they go towards that area. So with going out for other groups and we would identify them, with them the fight well, you know, we struggle for get an MOU with them. Where we tell them say, look, we're not go respect the code of conduct of the ADF. and we will give una some materials for continue to do the good job we want to do.
All this, that means all this one are just because they make this group they be more structured and they follow a standard or a standard in terms of their own behavior, interaction with community.
Yeah. We tell them, say, the day we will go here, say, we want to turn this material to una population. We can take this material them back for una sign, their leader them, they sign. We say, okay, we want to choose two persons where they go carry una materials them.
And then, they go carry the material, bring them for them.
Yes. Now so they join now, so they'll go now for Bui. They'll go for Bui now, so we know, say, when they go reach for day, we don't calculate the distance from the place where they begin for reach day to the place where they give for go take materials. We don't really know, say, now this number of hours, you know, for go and come. So also when they reach there, they pray, they go pick that thing, now they go for leave. So that material, the way they even take them from big number them. No be the material then that way they come for receive them. Now instead the material the way big number them bring them.
And that material is supposed to only supposed to help them along the road for protect themselves.
Yes. Each way work out the telescope. They begin fight for Sabga where the key 7B. The key 7Bs them for Sabga before they even reach Bui.
Wow.
So they reach for day, which way happen, it happened. You know? So you see, we always struggle for collaborate. And general big number na person way, you know, say he reach phone up. He called this guy, they call him Elvis, where he control the Bui warriors. He tell Elvis say, na the thing the way, say he so he be general big number, he'll make a tour and he end a tour for Bui. Because if you come womb that time too, he be last gonna womb for go Bui. Say the end for Bui. So you want make a me know, say they don't tell you say this so na he say he control Bui warriors, right? And no forget, say Chacha, now we train Chacha. So Chacha and big number, they know themselves very, very well from training. I think big number there for training about 2 or 3 weeks earlier than Chacha. Somebody introduced me for Chacha, where Chacha said Bamenda. So we send people and they go carry Chacha, go to play, they train. Yeah. So he got meet up big number for training. So big number, big number they work out a deadly squad. One of the most deadliest squad. Where you know if you just seize gun for the hand, you know fit. So if you see Bui warrior, he take gun for big number hand, it means I say big number be no say he come he meet a brother, say his small brother, say if he talk with Chacha. Now the reason that way big number be weak. Say no. Now even a Chacha, no problem. Me and you train together. Right? Now picking way I know ye. So which way happen? You know, when I talk big number, I say pa, that ya picking. Now different thing now, so not even the person who have know ye. And not just understand. Whether they smoke night or they take now with pa, that picking they don't spoil all. Look, I sorry big number. I be very serious. And now God, they don't kill that guy. So we struggle for collaborate with every defense unit for Ground Zero. It not be like the ADF, not they try. They try. They be the risk bearer. They be the supplier of weapons. They be everything. But they are the most persecuted. Thank God, say, SCPC don't give we this platform for struggle for talk. Because the voice of truth, it always be very, very weak. You know? But person we don't get the truth, it will get a trumpet. It is shout to they overshadow the word, the voice of truth. Even for your mind. That weakest voice inside your brain, now they ever give you the right decision. But then when they impose, no, tip that mango, see that mango is sweet, go tip that thing. You know, that one, they be very impulsive. But our people, they get to identify that voice, where the voice of truth, and identify that one when a luxurious voice. Now, so the new method, now where the struggle for use them, for make say collaboration, a day for Ground Zero among all of these boys. It be very simple. And now which way me and you do now so. Because that unity among these guys, you know, it get from must begin. Now from some of these spoilers, them way that they control these guys and back home. Some of these guys in themselves, they know bad. But because La République du Cameroon don't render we hungry, so much so that a piece of bread be worth more than a car, more than freedom. A piece of bread, so it be worth more than freedom for some guys them now. So because that bread for them now immediate freedom. Now I mean now a temporary freedom. So there is sometimes they hold for that bread because of hunger. And these guys are out there, they don't notice them, so they exploit them. Now what I see, they go call some soldier, say, look, we go give you 5,000. Go do this. The soldier say 5,000. I'll go do and brother, no fear. I'll go show that guy them. No, you see, you put on my hand now. They don't finish. I'll go show them. Look, that person will say, you go show them. You never said, do you know nothing? Now that politician where they up there, now you know what you want for gain. For that 5,000 way they send them for you. But at the end, now they for ground zero. Now they feel the pain after you don't kill that your brother.
No, not be only kill the brother. And they tell you so. They never ever give gun. They never give bullets.
Yeah.
They tell me go do that this thing. No say they say it go so now for go surrender for his own grave, right?
Yeah.
Now the biggest mistake.
Yeah. They never ever send you one thing. Now what they ask the soldier they don't where they come out ADF, go deal with the and as I said, look, now but pastor didn't get true pastor didn't get power. I don't know what we did always use them for making me behave like sheep, especially for black African country.
No, they not get power. They not just because.
No, what did they get, bro? What did they get? You don't make complaints of this so that they behave like fool them. Look, when I be talk with Chacha, sometimes I feel like you don't understand. But as we drop phone, maybe pastor talk with you don't be a different thing.
Another person will call in. The moment you drop phone, another person will call in.
Yeah, so I not understand. I said, look, you were with me before. I don't ever tell you, say, take gun, go attack to another camp. The guy, they come from ASC for Bui, where you work under me. I be stop them, they know, form their own group. I not be stop them. I be tell you, say, go chakaram. I not be send you, I not be talk so. So why you think, say, today, some person who can't tell you, say, ADF, the camp can attack you, or ADF don't go attack this other camp, you go the green.
All right, here, now the illusion, this is what a lot of people get down. The illusion where they fool these forces, not because they don't tell them, say, not them, they be government, and not them go give them independence, and not them go negotiate for them. Make me be very clear for all Ambazonians today.
Government does not free people.
No, make me be very clear for Ambazonians. We get 350 people that watch and they listen right now. No motherfucker go negotiate for Ambazonia. Nobody in the name of a government will go negotiate for Ambazonia. When the time comes, as the leader don't tell way, not be 1961 this. As the VP talked 2 days ago, not be 1961 this. There will be no funcha. There will be no repeat of funcha.
Nothing.
Or no this 2020 or 2021, where he go represent Ambazonia. Fumba number 2 no go happen, my people.
What happened? Never. Not
these boys they fight for ground. Now forgive the Ambazonian people the privilege and the chance for put a team of experts together for go sit down, bat, debate, fight, negotiate for the self-determination and freedom of the Ambazonian people. So make some man not sit down for some place, tell you say, because you carry gun, you tell you say the fight now for you, he go negotiate for you. We now move on for una head. It no go happen. Make them not manipulate una. Make them not lie for una. Make them not fool una. Say una the fight now for some person in independence. The ADF, it fight now only for one thing. For give the Ambazonian people them the opportunity. For get the chance for where Ambazonian they go and select the people them where they will go shidon, they negotiate on Ambazonian people their behalf. Dr. Yaba no go even know what side the negotiation that they take place. Now the cast na anyangwe na the barrister that was woman barrister that sister for barrister Ambe for America. Now all barrister Taku for the now the people then that way now then go shidon, they go decide for form the team of experts. Muna not think say na Dr. Larry or the VP or muna not think say na some person in the name of Samuel Sako or muna not think say they say na Pagoji Dinka or na Kwanga or na Bo Hebet. I tell you now, all these things, all those things, they don't end for that their Swiss HD level. It don't finish today.
Bro, if call can pick, don't worry.
No, not that one be on my private call. So I want just make that thing be very clear. Now for you, as you did for here, I go open the lines there now, make Ambazonian they ask you question directly. Because today
before you open the line, Ma just talk something for Ambazonians there about
go ahead, boss.
For this story, right? For this we struggle, right? Okay. This was struggle like some village where some family they were it get about some 50 members them. Where these 50 members then they grow, they see themselves like member for that village. Then you get one picking for inside that family where he can discover say this so this village just will not be their village. Say their house, their own village, it be that's 3 villages out of this village. So instead they agitate, say they so it must come out, say they come out, go back for their own village. Say they've been as slaves them for the village. Because their papa and the mama, they don't be slaves for so long, they don't even forget to be slaves them for that village. So it don't be done a normal thing, they run the work. Apart from this one, because they agitate. It's a rebel. So no, I don't make research. No, will learn this. So it talk for the family. Then the caution, they all kinds of come out. They struggle for run. He go for park. The normal thing where if any man want run, he go take my transport motor. He go for park, take a bus. You know, go up to 10 meters drive. Police and stop you. They say the one run. Say one cross go for your own village. They catch you, go and back for the house. Because the whole that village knows that they're slaves and that. If they leave and make them go like they're slaves, they don't lost. So they shit on with the house. Now you want to see the rest of the family, they discover and say, hey, true, this can be right. Oh. It just will be slaves them for this village. Then the elder brother with their own, all family, they will contribute money, now they don't form their television, it will be a mouthpiece for the family. It tell and say, yes, this can be right. Oh. So this will get from us run. So it put all the family together. Talk say they get for more run and they get for more. So the following morning they'll go take bus, then run. That one when I tongue head one, he talk say, look, if we not take bus, they go catch me now. I don't try the
because
method.
I tried before. That Janan be different road, yes.
Yes, I don't try the method. They catch me now. Before when I want no nothing, we been a slave them. I've been already 3 years ago. I've already start work on another method. We'll get for work on our food. That one talks say work our food. You know they work our food long from here to that other 3 villages. It's long over. More taking this thing. So they send me the vote. That strong head one talks say this thing not be about vote. Now about me. I run there for this thing, and I don't try. I'm ife. That big one tell you say you run there for this thing for 25 years. You never yet run. Then you just say one come educate we. That time will be the time. At that time. Now so in a time where we don't understand them. Not just say as we be fair that time. Me say we go fair too. So they will call morning time. All the family member them, they bring for following another big brother. Even Mami and Pa. So Mami and Pa tell that strong head one say, majority don't bring say mo go take bus. Why you want you deny? If you turn look at Pa say majority most of the time, not the way be right. And now because say me I know which way I do. I know go swim behind one back while the chance when I go enter current. Me, I go work at more food. It take a collapse, take it back hanger, take it food, begin go ye. That one they go enter bus. Cannot go up to 5 minutes. Police stop all of them for road. Move them. So 3 of the picking them, they succeed, escape. They catch Mami and Papa go lock am. As when they escape so far inside bush now, they struggle now for the look how way that our brother way they follow bush partner, which I don't go. Since we that their brother if they go they look a map, they struggle a road, they go quick because they go they make radar, they listen whether some man catchy. But that one they run now from gendarme and police them, they get for run fast. So they catch up with you. Time they catch up with you now, that a big brother again talk say, now me I be the big brother for this family. They don't vote me say now me I be big brother, now me I get for the show the road. It's a bush. That's more talk say, look, you don't take people them. Say me they follow na boss. I say me I don't try that road, they go fail. When I go na don't go catch papa and mommy, lock them. Then you don't come back, I can't tell me for my own road. When me I be saying take them when I deny. Then you return so you want to lead this road, you want to lead and how. Is the hala talk say they catch papa and mommy because of that other one. See if all them they go together, maybe they never catch papa and mommy. They eat it one put blame. Now for that person way, they don't come and talk for your own road. Then they argue among themselves. If commoner take the rest of the people the way they agree for their way, some kilometers away, but they see go the same direction. But it makes sure say any place where they go, he lift up his head, he see that he brother way from here too. He see which side they go. So that if that brother take left, you to go take left with your own people then. If that brother go right, you to go right with your own people then. But that people no say he look he lift up his head, he follow na which way that brother he do am. So he see follow na that brother apart. But although he work na for different he work na different kilometers some meters away. But he see follow na that brother apart. Then now the thing that we're there for this struggle, you see after the run to some place now, that big brother who got tongue now say, Imami and Papa, now them be the cause why they be catch them for road. Say they so Imami and Ipa, they not see be na Mami and Ipa again. Say you not be my Mami and Papa for inside prison. Say they don't catch Mami and Ipa and that the day of prison they not be their Mami and Ipa. So he disown them. Then that one way block you one. He talks say, Mommy, if I be take this road me one, Papa, if I be take this road me one, now because of Wuna, now because of the strength Wuna don't give me. Now why I be even take this road me one? Because if Wuna not be even born me, and not for even they alive for take this road me one. So he go back. They say, okay, tell me Papa be there we. Papa tell you say me, oh we go the same road, you deny. Now don't take Papa go to prison. Now you talk so you love Papa. You love Papa now pass who? Now this revolution that picking way block you want so na Dr. Cho Ayaba. That one day they follow the majority to go so now this one day they form did that thing that they call them so government them, they do all that thing them. So you go see and say when they go make mistake, we Cho Ayaba tell and say, stop this government thing, let us
focus
go to
self-defense.
Let us go to the bush, all of us. This is the only way, because this other way you people are saying we have tried it for so many years. Some of them they talk say Choya but around there for 20 years, I do know nothing, and now one can do them. Some of them they ask me question for the third concrete. Say that time when I be do them, now that one time, now modern era this, we will go do them. They go now to boom, they go knock head. They don't come meet up we back inside bush. As we meet up we inside bush, they want lead we inside bush. We never even prepare. They don't get the collars where we take them from how the clear grass they go. So they're trying to form their own thing where you see one way they still follow our direction. We say block by block, they say county by county. They still look now which way they do, they still follow we, right? So now they struggle this. So if you've been at that person with work follow those other guys where they follow the master. Please stand up. Why not join the master? Let us do this thing once and for all. So now just the thing that way I be see and say it been at the story this for Ambazonia.
All right.
So maybe if you put that call now.
So my fellow Ambazonians, today we get the honor, we get the privilege, and we get the opportunity for talk for the Papa, the Oga. When I don't train almost all the forces them for ground zero. None of these people the day that they make noise for outside here. They don't ever do con for any fighter, any general, any commander for ground zero. Now the man this, now the Oga this, when I build They come for Daddy, for Kekuosem, for all across Ambazonia. All the camps them for Ambazonia. Now this man, Ibilan. As when I don't hear today, for the first time, we don't hear this story for outside. Ye and Dr. Ayaba, between 2015 and today, ye and Dr. Ayaba don't enter ground zero 4 times. Oga, we go beg now. Abeg, we go beg now. When I give with those pictures and those videos, Ambazonia they like for see them before they believe them. We go show them.
They will see video for Daddy will been a mistake.
We know.
Like if not, I'm not sure say they for even see them.
I know, but we know.
But
We know say all,
they out anywhere. Some of the pictures and they out.
all those things we go back.
One day out where somebody will send them out sometime and then some person can write say Photoshop.
Yeah, we go back.
So
we go back for
have-
this platform now. We don't modernize, and I go put some more money for make them into a normal television way. We go build something for here. We don't call it Freedom TV. We go beat ABC TV hands down in terms of content. It come. So the number where any man fi call am na +1 905 782 0911. Now the WhatsApp number that most of you get the WhatsApp number +1 905 782 0911. Usually I dey put them on top my head here, but for today the same will know I put plenty in them because space no go over there for the big television where they will put them for day. So now the number that today I want to make a call. Yes.
Yeah, I accept with you. Say if you form a TV, it could be better off than that propaganda TV.
We will be long.
Reason why it could be better off now because say it no go be better off in terms of popularity, but it go be better off maybe in terms of the truth. And with time, the truth they bring that popularity. It go be better off in terms of the truth because you go to mostly talk with the actors themselves. You see ABC, they know what way they miss them. They don't get an actor. They don't get a living witness. They don't get a bulldozer. They don't get person where they go down there do the job for them. So anything where they always talking on speculation and WhatsApp. Not their own basis of information than that. Speculation, WhatsApp. If I talk about Daddy, I'm not even sure say any of them. Chris, I know this president, even know what Daddy day.
Okay, we go through time.
But we get them where they fit describe everything, in that area. They fit talk. In fact, as far as the build up for ground zero be concerned, you get people away. If you always call them, they will tell you say yes. At this point in time, this is it. At this point in time, this is it. You get soldiers the way. The day for some place that now if you even call them, they go talk with you. Say, yes, what this person said is the truth. This is this, this is this. But if these guys, they want get some person, if you talk with them, they will get some person where go impersonate.
It's okay.
With time, we
will change the narrative. The narrative they change already. Wait till the do be so effective with the narrative they change. Because we do now things based on evidence and facts, the narrative they slowly penetrate and it change. We'll get a lot of audience where they follow it for ground zero. These guys, they make sure say they get data for watch wait till they talk every day. So the narrative will change.
They follow it now.
Yeah.
You want to see tomorrow, you want to see Yamango come on. Yeah, and I know that, no, seriously, like I am saying, we are not going to take this. So for the enjoy now, this. That is all. Nothing more. No fact,
all right, Ambazonia, the lines will be open. If you get any
on the ground, nothing. No soldiers trained, nothing. They are banning the ADF. They are not do this again. On a serious note, and I repeat, on a serious note, all. That is all. Water. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, high priest.
Nothing that can bring us freedom. Nothing.
Oh man, the man. I don't know. So that's it for me, man. Oh,
has ever given or Sako has ever given.
Oh, yes, comrade. Would therefore here with the deputy defense chairman of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, the man when I don't train all the generals and commanders and for ground. Now, which question you get them for asking?
Okay, my first of all, salo for traditional way. But that's on Kinaga.
Wana jiga nugano.
Wana jiga nugano.
Okay.
Hello,
okay.
Hello, New Year.
Okay.
Hello, New Year.
Masalo was Deputy Defense Chief for the AGF. Yeah, Minyamia Luchane. Deputy Defense Chief for AGF. As thank you for all what you do. May God bless you. May God bless you. Keep on matching the pedal. Wait till then I say, talk for today and I say, sheep go the worker together, but they not get the same price. Yes. Sheep go the worker together, but not get the same price. So we will start the revolution, the worker, Dr. Ayabachu, so now that sheep go way own price be special. I'm saying that now best way the reason very fast. At time kuna for a good job. At time always way the Ambazonia Defense Forces it work for the independence of our homeland. You need to work for some particular person. Time kuna all the effort we AGovC make and for say make the broadcasting live for NCBC.
Thank you, brother. You know about TOS?
Wait, now nobody no will be fool again for this issue. The people, the way me I know they call me after when I will call, and so they even call me, they tell me so no things they don't change. So thank you plenty.
All right.
The God guide and protect.
Thank you. You know about TOS?
Yeah, I just contribute then. I will let the line a different man to call.
Thank you. More take this one. Bye. More take.
Answer what I do know about TOS.
You know, the person where they donate. Now our people them for Dubai will know them very well.
Okay, that's fine. Some person send me write the number. Give me call the number again. Call some person pinam.
All right. Right now, I know if you do for the system we use, I know if you pinam.
Okay, call the number again. They tell me call the number again.
We'll get some person for line where you get question for you, brother. Go ahead, comrade.
Okay, thank you very much, Comrade Lucas. They're very happy for hearing our voice as soon as they put the struggle they go before. Thank you so much. They say together we stand, divided we fall. So actually, I really happy for hearing the owner they put the struggle ahead. Wait here, I want just contribute for the program. I say the idea where our comrade bring down for the block by block. A good idea, but I still give another suggestion. We want to suggest. The suggestion I suggest I say, if the ADF they feel locate a county, locate.
My brother, just wait. I beg, Mark, correct you.
From Nigeria border, I want to talk in terms of our negotiation.
No,
one negotiate. If they carry from border or to Bamenda, it dinner for their hand. They don't push la Republic out of that side. Way from that side, we say and say where to get for that side. If we take that one like point of negotiation, if we then from that area they bring a weapon, come in, we come freely from Nigeria, enter, we do to one do inside. If we bring people them come what to get for Marfin Aweti, what to get for Baton Aweti. We start to export them. We sell them, we use the money for finish up so that we climb into Boya. Because if we want to say move scatter around the whole territory for Ambazonia, it will really move get long time if we fight it before we feel liberate the homeland. But if we say okay, 8 years okay, or they 1,000 soldiers, we say this fight move come out Kumba, move come out for Kwakwa, move come out for this side for Bole, move come for Echo side for border. Or with this side, we just take the fight from there. We make sure say before the Republic we open eye. We don't move them for border. We don't move them for market. We don't move them for bad people. We don't take.
Okay.
Almost enter Bamenda.
All right. We don't
that
understand.
Time we don't understand. Stronger the upper hand for say even if any European country say come get oil for market, come get oil for Bakar. Can't they all give money,
all right.
Negotiate with
Lebanon,
the remaining fight. That one would be a strength of fight for we. But if one scatter the whole thing tomorrow,
all right. You don't talk for 3 minutes. Maybe we'll leave him make you answer my back. More leave me answer. Thank you for the question. Go ahead, sir.
All right, okay. I'll
thank some person is it out?
No, maybe the say thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that question. You know, the difference between this fight, we and La Republique for this fight now, say, one man, if you run for your life, the other person, if you run for food. So, we Ambazonians, would run for life, and Cameroon, if you run after we now because of the food, it chop. So you think they who go run faster? Who need for really run? This fight or the fight not be necessarily say make we defeat Cameroon outrightly for war. But now for cost them so much pain, for distort them economically, for corrupt that's everything we them they reap from we. How would you do that? Now, Fosimo spread ourselves into these chains, into this block, them way around Tokam, so all over. So we did not Nuti, we did not CDC, we did not Sonara, we did not this, because she done themselves, because she and say the money with them they spend them for this occupation, it be much more than which way they gain them. But if you take yourself, go concentrate on the borders, right? La Republique will just surround, block all those places. But you know the border, you know, they affect Sonara because they'll see they take their Sonara straight, their oil straight to Douala. They'll see they take their cocoa straight to Douala. But when you come right inside your own territory, you show you should be the master for your own territory. The one pass with timber truck, you blow and boom. The one pass with oil tanker, you blow and boom. The one pass with cocoa, you blow and boom. The one pass with cotton, you blow and boom. Burn CDC, burn Sonara, burn Dios offices them, burn the governor's house, burn everything. Now the strategy is that when you just say take gun them, then they go win Cameroon for war. Now Cameroon they fight for win for war. Now why they are stressed too much past our own. Look, this war, some of we be that's because we don't run now for our life. We go fight forever because now the only thing that way, if we keep we alive, now for fight. But La Republique not fight forever. Because you go see and say it spend more energy, become more hungry when it work follow we know the cash we. So now that's now we principle that.
And
so which way you talk correct is correct. So same we go for border, we do this thing, yes. We know the minimize the border, we get border units. They are there. They are doing their own job. But all them they still work like in that chain, in that block. Because even the border you get the chain reaction where you still get block where they for border. So why concentrate again for border? Where for border you still get block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood. So the only thing where we get for concentrate on now for try for educate our people, educate the infiltrators, make them understand the ADF is not the enemy. The enemy are those who are saying that the ADF is the enemy because the ADF identified what we must do in the first place before those who are calling the ADF enemies today. So if for be saying that these guys be identified what you will get for do, now them start for the fight, then ADF come after, then start fight, then truly you fit out the ADF. Why if you deny this thing, then now you don't can't join them. But on the contrary, now ADF identify this thing, pick up the guns, take the risk, spend the money, train these guys, feed the guys, make them feel pain, make them for understand pain, make them for understand how to manage hunger, make them for understand how to manage tension, make them for understand how to manage stress, and then when I just come again now after we ADF don't do all of these things, then come enter for the same line. Then they call the ADF when them don't educate, set these guys them on this right path, say now them be the enemy. Only person where now stock for plan C, therefore hate, you go think say we are correct.
All right.
Only people the way that they drink coffee now from their nostrils, go think say una correct. So at the back, we get one thing for do all we will do for year, and now for educate people, make them understand. They say someone they say Atanganji poor the sponsor the ADF. You want a really stupidity.
Hello.
Because I
yes, comrade.
Yes, of course, I'm sure you know this thing. I'm calling from Europe.
Yes.
And one thing I want to say is I've listened to Comrade Sheikh Kavi Womelim speak. And when I listen to him, I see Dr. Ayabacho in the making. Why? Because his passion is only equal to that of Dr. Ayabacho. His passion is equal to that of Comrade Asu Lucas. That's what I'm saying is, when he speaks, you can see that he has the well-being of Ambazonia in his mind. So what I want to say is this: I am like a lover, and I have given everything for like the AGF, the AGovC, because what I've seen is they are the people who truly represent Ambazonia. So I want to call on everybody out there: if you know you are truly for Ambazonia, then you should go and commit. I have committed to the TTOF, and I'm ready to even make more commitment. That's just it. I just want to tell Comrade Sheikh Kavi that he should make more outings, because once he does that, and once also you, Sir Asu Lucas, you make that, once you make these outings, you convince more people on the day, you convince more people by the time. So what I want to say is, you should do this in such a way that everybody should like fall behind you and focus on it. I love what you people are doing, and I am ready to even go around and convince all the other Ambazonians that are around me. I would convince them that it's like this. This is what works. This is the truth. So they should fall behind you. So, I mean, I love what you guys are doing, and I want to just tell you that keep on, and I will do everything in my possible best. I will do everything to make sure that you guys are going to succeed. We are going to succeed as Ambazonia. Gone are those days that we are going to sit brainwashed. We are going to sit like Amba Zamzams, as Capo Daniel says. Gone are all those days. We are ready. We are ready to make a new country, a country that Africa is going to be proud to say, no, this is the newest country in Africa. That's what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right.
Thank you so much.
We could pick this call from Dubai. Hello. Greetings, comrade.
Yeah, comrade. I want just call for thank you very much for the things the owner they do, and I want to say some of us believe so much in the ADF because of Mauna. I don't know if you remember one time we meet up when the struggle will be just start. We meet up for Cameroon. When people they doubt if you do ever be Cameroon or whether ADF or where una they go come, but I know say una know the road, because one time we meet up for Cameroon inside a bus, and you ask me about my vision or which I see about this crisis. I don't know if you remember, but my dog is on him then. We people North Cameroon, then I know we know you, but the passion we take and talk about Southern Cameroon. The passion we take and talk about Southern Cameroon. You ask me, wait till I think. I get little or nothing to talk. Little or nothing. After all my life as a teacher for Cameroon. But as I tell you, I get little or nothing to talk about Southern Cameroon. But I know the issue of Southern Cameroon. So when I see how some people they try to destroy Tiwi, una don't put her in place for this long, I laugh. Because actually I get comrade them, brothers them in arms. With a day for down day, they give me minute by minute story of what will happen. They believe so much in Una. I go beg them Una not Una no blink. Because if Una do one, my brother, Una don't kill we. Una don't kill we. Because they believe so much in Una. I mean, only around the borders of the Cameroon territory itself, not even Southern Cameroon. Because we meet up now with the borders of Cameroon. Because according to them, they know so we we will use now only one section for do we get to do. But I be glad till now, till 2016, when I still do on course. Thank you very much, comrade.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Right, boss.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We'll call this comrade from Australia. We'll get a lot of calls where they come in. We'll call this brother from Australia.
Mr. Ashu.
Yes, comrade. We'll salute you, the big man for Sydney, Australia.
I don't know whether I did live or I come in late.
No, you did live right now because you know say we did with Oga for ADF. We did with the deputy defense chairman. The comrade Sheikh Kavi.
I did see him.
So if you get any question for you,
so as I be waiting me the call away they on me finish. Then make me a continue. So as we call back, I don't know why you don't finish.
You don't finish. I think they will call you back. You did live, and more man, it hear you.
Okay. I want to elaborate on the previous caller before this one. Say, make you no blink, because I believe say most of we for as the Amazonian people, some of we they will fail to understand that word they blink. I see the talk based on how he say he go do everything for convince. He no need for convince because we be real. Ambazonia is real. He no need for convince. Just need for continue the message. Tell the people. Because I know the reason why the talk say go convince now, because he didn't really see the difficulties around us within some of we. Make it no blink. Make it just continue to do the work, because Ambazonia is real. Just like yesterday, I come in late. We do one or two things whereby, on time difference. But I always try to say make a meet up or follow up or know or see what to go on. I just want to really appreciate, thank you people so much. And with the caller of yesterday, we called before the lady from UK called. We be saying name now, something Rising, something like that.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember.
We remember.
Yes. That caller we be called the talk, say make the call, try to bring collaboration with Sako, whatever, what. Make some of them know the panic. We know where we are heading to. We already know our roadmap. Everything is on plan. It is really true that we don't have to blink. As you see us talking at the background, we know exactly what we are doing. It doesn't mean that we don't know. We know where we are heading to, and it's gonna happen. If they can be following up and watching everything, like to see the Honorable Sheikh Kavi on the podium and be following up everything, his past performances, putting him in jail every now and then, coming out, and then you could look at his age even till now, look at his body, then you can tell that there are people who are so determined. We should forget about people like, I know some people are blinking because they could see people like Eric Tato, whatever, all those things, doing all those rubbish. We are in the background. We are observing. We are jotting everything down, and we know exactly where we are standing. Ambazonia is real. We just need to carry on with the TTOF. That is all.
Thanks, bro.
The language the people need, the language the world needs is that is all that they want to hear.
Right.
Once those things start happening with your strategy, as a strategist master, carry on.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
100 gun salute.
Thank you. Wow.
And to our foreign heroes.
Thank you.
Wow. We are heading right there, and it's gonna happen. We don't need those infiltrators. We are not scared. We know where we are going, so we don't need to bother ourselves. We just need to stand firm and no blinking, and we are getting right there.
All right. Thanks, bro. Thank you very much.
Once again, 100 gun salute.
Yeah. We are in direct contact. We know him. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Good.
All right. And our brother for that side for Don man for Australia, more call this one brother for America. we don't try to call with plenty.
Give the number again.
Yes.
hello.
Hello. Yes, Comrade Franco.
Yeah, how are you, my brother?
I'm doing great. We are live with the Deputy Defense Chairman of Ambazonian Defense Forces, the guy who brings
Yes,
the
I don't see
bravest
Mr.
soldiers.
General Shea.
Yes. Did hear you? Go ahead.
So, first of all, before I start, throw a big salute to General Shea, and I really be heartbreaking the whole yesterday when I see Mullah picture online, say Mullah don't pass away. Amazonia don't lost a very big hero where we no ever get to make it alive. Yeah, I was so proud of Mullah for if he actually talk the truth and he be straight to the point. So may his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Yep. Yeah, which I did for contributor for the program today, and I say most Ambazonians they get for be very, very vigilant with the way they go on. I do want to advise Ambazonians say me they may be pulled by crowd. Me they forget about crowd, population, popularity for Facebook. Crazy. People then they pay money for Facebook. If I put a post for Facebook, I pay Facebook $10. Facebook will make that a post will get about 1,000 view or 2,000 view. Now Facebook will make a business, so that you can do another one. When people like Eric Tato they become with this struggle, I be no say they don't spoil. This struggle don't spoil. I be a great activist. I be post all time. The way Sako be meet up, me nobody ever believe this was the person who was doing all that. But I be pulled out because people like Eric Tato, they will tell me they become for the program. They come and destroy the program, and when we be trying to tell people they say this when the situation the way it go on, if they like some tribalism is there among the things, so we just try to pull it back, just review which go on. Me Ambazonian will be aware say since when Eric Tato come for this struggle, it just either it attack my Dr. Ayaba or it attack I. That means I already know the level where Eric Tato stand for this struggle. I don't really understand. Or if the popular side too, I don't understand. If the popular side, me find Okada would want to make a popular party. Leave the Ambazonian people, they made a fight for which way they fight for. This is Eric Tato come with this struggle. It's a county by county. What I will say LGA by LGA. Only the number of Ambazonia, the way they don't die. Because of this 18, because county by county, we sell out our soldiers, they will fight. Why even meet up expert them, like share them? I have to look at actually say, which is the roadmap, roadmap. Why it create confusion every day and night for this struggle? It's just so too much. It's just so angry, Mr. Lucas. I mean, maybe you organize some program, maybe you come on. Am I really like try to give my own more education what video about Ambazonian because it's like they never really be convinced. They still be follow up by Facebook viewers. But they look like careless video the way they post up and down.
All right, we go make time. We go make time to bring you up with, and we understand. We appreciate the level of passion and enthusiasm. You get any question we want to ask the Deputy Defense Chairman of Ambazonia Defense Forces? Now we'll get it today. We'll be privileged. We'll not get plenty of time again. So if you get any question, we ask.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mr. Shea, groups like I guess some groups that were down. Some groups they were down. Like I know one of them. They call me. One call me Sunday. I think I even give them the number for Mr. Lucas. Me Lucas talk to you for Ground Zero. Yeah, he try to talk to me. Say he don't fight. We don't hear about you for long. He don't fight General Bedus. We don't hear about you. But it be been misled. It be been misled by some people. They really think so. They be strong for Maryland, which over a two one church. Then he convince people them. So he tell me one time they so where he lack weapon they will stand the ground because you know there's that they won't convince it that they don't pull out for them. So I be give Lucas his number. I don't know if you don't get any contact with you or see how things that go on.
Okay, now a question that we don't move. We'll answer a question. We want to tell you say yes. To be for in fair, honest, and for you as well. As I be tell you, maybe if you contact me directly, we'll talk and we put in contact. But I don't know. From there, we'll not hear from you. We'll get a lot of people that they don't call. Maybe we'll call this person back.
Hello, comrades.
Yes, comrade. Good afternoon, Fauna.
Good afternoon, bro. How you doing?
We did fine. Today we got the privilege and the honor for host the Deputy Defense Chairman of Ambazonia Defense Forces. The person we as we know, now I don't train all the generals and the commanders and for ground. Na General Papa, na General Ivo and General Epangi, their Papa here. You got any question for you? You got a comment? You need clarity for something? Go ahead, sir. You got 2 minutes.
I just need to make a comment because I know Comrade Womelin very well. I know you very well from Bamenda. You know, now somebody where I don't think we need even any advertisement because some of we will not stay for this struggle will know you. You know, when I think about Womelin at the same respect, I give the same respect I give for people like Pam from Galanfo. Because I remember that time when we and them we be the meeting for Pandi House or for Cow Street for Bamenda. That's why, Comrade Woman, you need to remember me, but I remember when he still be a very young man. Pandi House or Cow Street. So a lot of people, they don't come inside this struggle. They don't even know. They don't even know anything. They just enter. They don't even know inside the struggle. That time where every October 1, they be the cash period and lock up. Now then that. So, but one thing I advise you, I say, I don't like that comparison. Me begin to compare yourself with other people then. So say they go ahead, they call their name, they meet with their show with their corner, they look important. You know they do them so. This revolution, it will show who be relevant by itself. Yeah, because every Ambazonian, when they think about the forces on the ground, they remember that video for Daddy. I know, you know, we don't waste time for begin to talk about people there, they just don't hear, they talk, they work and say, wear suit, then they talk so that they represent Ambazonia. But if you ask yourself now, which one thing they don't do on the ground, you know, this year. If they will do something, now who even will ask them, maybe all for the Siam. So, comrade, no begin to waste your time because no one called their names. We're going to call this name, it gives importance to the people for nothing. For international negotiations, we negotiate from a point of strength. If you know pick gun, nobody respects you. That is the language of the international community. And one thing we will go understand, I say, a party does not negotiate with another party that it thinks that it can defeat you in a war. If I think I can defeat you in a war, will I negotiate with you? It's only when I know that I cannot defeat you, that's when we go for negotiations. So the military way is the only way out in this thing. That's where the international community respects us. So any person waiting otherwise, me if I place it on it. I think I will leave and so we will receive some other callers.
Thank you very much. Well, Ambazonian, I love Funan. Chai. We'll get people there. We thank you plenty.
Well, if talk a member
we'll call this comrade. We'll call this comrade till we don't.
Hi, comrade.
Yes, sir. Then, yes, bro.
I'll round up in some few minutes.
Yeah, I wanted to participate in the program, but I don't know if I'm calling the right number.
With the back, now the right number this, we want just the back all now. With the round up in about 10 minutes. We don't overlate. We don't go for about 2 hours and a half right now. We'll get the Deputy Defense Chairman for Ambazonia Defense Forces. I beg if we call, when I go directly to the point.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Sheikh. Thank you very much for being present. I just want to ask one question. Mr. Lucas, you'll be very, very instrumental with all the psychological knowledge, all the teachings. I don't know whether now SCT don't be open for everybody. If you try to create a slot where you just chip in just that kind in-depth analysis, just a slot where you try to make people start trying to think differently because that their presentation will be very, very important. The people do not get idea.
All right.
So just one question now. I know I stand up for Mr. Sheikh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. For your answer, yes, we already create a program. I'm going to be on SCBC on specific date and time. We will let one know when it be. We'll get comrade. We want to talk for the deputy chairman. Go ahead, comrade. Hello.
Hello, comrade.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, comrade.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, comrade. I want to salute my chief in command, Comrade Shea. And I want to tell you, say the heart we get, big heart we get. Na hard way I never see him for no place. I first know about tea way. It's not some picture Cameroon flag put down, climb on top. Talk say that one son of my papa. But we go on top. We only around ourselves, we know ourselves. I'll go straight to my question. Deputy, I want to ask and say which your relation with Wanga and that route where Akwanga did them for transport cocoa, Swiss people them. Which they think about that route because Akwanga no fit carry cocoa right for bush, so they pass the whole Amazonia. Better make the give the money, then we take the goods. My number 2 question for TV. TV a very good program. If we get this TV program, it will change a lot of things. Because our own work we will do for ground. Now we will go show our own work through our own TV and we will edit our own picture them, present them for the people. It's just like this one way they go, the Lions of Alabukam. As they talk in Alabukam, you see and say story come up plenty for other side. The narration they different because no our TV show am. Even our TV be show am, call and say our sister force don't do the work. We no forget all this. Talk them around, say no be una do am, no be na una do am. So may Deputy Chief answer me this question for Akwanga, where the carry cocoa for bush. Give them for Switzerland.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. First question, I'll say, what will be with relationship with Dr. Akwanga? Dr. Akwanga, na a brother, first of all. And any person where you don't do for this struggle for a very long time, you go understand the sacrifices where Dr. Akwanga you don't put in for this struggle. But there comes a time when you get to put the struggle first than the sacrifices where some people they don't make. You get to put the struggle first than the love for a brother or a sister. The reason why I bring this thing up here now because I get the facts and I get the truth. And I know say Dr. Akwanga, you know which way they do. And if he be a man of integrity, if he still be the man of integrity, when he be, time will be my chairman. The man where he be, time where they will catch you for 1997 lucky, attack police stations them, with bare hands, for see what I feel free. If he be that man of integrity, where time where they log you for Konengi, who toy up and down, contribute money, make them equal, say the sick, data force, who plan them everything with Dr. Cho Ayaba and Benedict Kwa sacrifice almost everything with the feet for taking out of Konengi, send them for Nigeria. And then see struggle, make sure say he leave Nigeria. If he still be that man of integrity, we put Amber first. We still hold Dr. Cho Ayaba as a brother. Just like Dr. Cho Ayaba, don't always call you. You never see Dr. Cho Ayaba come out, he blast Akwanga on any news or anything. He always still call you brother. I just deplete say, sometimes man make mistake. Because when I been notice the thing, it be paid me so badly. Like I talk now, it still paid me so badly. Because I think say if some other person, if you go this low, you know, go be na Dr. Akwanga Ebenezer Derek Junior Bongo. My one-time SYL chairperson. I believe in a person where he don't give almost everything for youthfulness, same like myself. You don't go prison for this struggle. I don't go prison for this struggle. You don't lose a lot for this struggle. I don't lose a lot for this struggle. I talk for ye like a junior brother, like a friend, like a one-time colleague. It brings tears to my eyes. Wait, no be nice thing. Since we all this wahala start, I never ever address Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga. But this is high time. The romance with the HD make it stop. We no want to put ourselves in a position where na ADF could get for go stop Akwanga or the Socratev guys. Those guys, they do something, taking order from their boss. They think that they do not the right thing. Because for that moment, they get a few breaths to eat, but they don't think about the bigger breath when at the freedom of Amazonia. So I believe say it listen for me. I believe say it loved ones that listen to me. I believe say some people go send this message for ye. I'm not talking for back, not for front. I no expect a video or an audio response, but I expect an immediate action. Say me it cease, because any money where they get down, or anything where the HD or any other group where they under the Swiss government where they struggle for put down massive for Cameroon so as to continue to exploit the economic resources them from Amazonia. Now human blood. Now people that blood where they take them. When you eat blood, the trouble on your own. Thank you so much, brother. I don't get much for talk. I don't feel threatening. I don't get the powers to, but I believe say you go see the pains in my eyes. And you go know the agony where they remember them. You go remember Julius Ngunzi. And when you remember Julius Ngunzi, you go know exactly which are they talk about.
With that, we don't come to the end of our broadcast for today. Be very honored. Be very grateful.
Before the end, my dear brother, I will not end where I know I will keep something where I want to come towards the end.
Yes.
And now about Pa Mola Joe Litumbe. Since yesterday, I will be in a very good mood for morning time. The call, please. I will be in a very good mood for morning time until
Bluetooth pairing.
Glory of Pa Joe Litumbe. I will always
power off.
And I be always the thing say, Pa go see this freedom. And my heart be very, very bitter. I be so much in pain because truly speaking, Pa be get for see this freedom. If not be we delay him. So I really curse myself. I did tear my shirt and I did see we like we betray Pa. All we, especially the infiltrators, especially those who were the help for derail which you will run planner. I be chase a Pa go see this freedom, even if not for 2 hours, then he die. So that within those 2 hours, I will send a message. Reason why I feel send a message because I work with Pa. All of these old people, the way they be fight for this Amazonian stuff. I think I may be one of the youngest people then when they join them. Me, I lost plenty girlfriend them, plenty friend them for Bamenda because I follow old people them in the name of LCNC, in the name of SYL, in the name of this. I was one of the youngest people. I joined at my early teenage age. But see, today I never give up. So I know most of them by name. I know the one that run past from my hand, they die. So with Pi die, I just remember, say I be get for if you for just see this independence for just for 2 hours before they die for sending this message. Make a salute Pam Martin Gekaluma for me. Being my chairman that for LCNC. Honorable Pipi Kweti, Pa Aben Mokong. These are the people I work with. Chief Ayamba Eta Otun, Justice Njamsi, Pa Patin Bungwe, Pa Hit Lambinglo, Pa Chinko Fidelis, Pa Ngok Afu, Ma Regina Mankefo, Ma Cecilia B, Pa David Elias, the barefoot soldier from the desert, Pa Philip Tete, Pa Zakaria Khan, Mr. Nji, Mr. Julius Ngunzi, Mr. Chinemu Martin, Justice Ebon Elobede, Mr. Martin Yembe, Pandi, and a host of others, where we work together with Pam Molad and Jolie Tumbe, where they don't go all in glory, and today, yesterday, Pa don't go for meet up them. It's a pity, say we delay this course. I hope, say we not delay them again for Dr. Mfongalam for Barrister Blaise Berignoy, and for the founder of the name Ambazonia himself, the father of Ambazonia. Thanks so much. May God bless us all.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you, boss. Preach the message.
Thank you.
Thank you.